Hello, and welcome on into the stream. Hey, Roka, welcome on in. How are you doing? So I have to say, I'm doing fairly good myself, in that I was looking at the updates I had for Steam, and I saw there is the DLC for Night Rain has going to be released today / tomorrow. I didn't look at the release date, but it's either today or tomorrow. So Night Rain's getting an update. 2 new Nightfarers, 2 new bosses. All in a $28 DLC, so for euros, 14 euros for the DLC. Which is not half bad. But yeah, on the subject of Sudoku with friends, I have thought about thinking, so thinking about thinking, but I have not thunked about doing yet. The thinking about doing is still on the radar of things to think about. I know what I'll do. Oh, I said, welcome on in, how are you doing? And the DLC for Night Rain has been released. And so it comes with 2 new Nightfarers and 2 new bosses. As well as some in-between stuff as well. You know, those in-between bosses as well. I think there's 1 or 2 of those as well. All for 28 New Zealand dollars, or my guess, probably about 13, 14 euros-ish. Somewhere in that slot. So that's not bad for 13 or 14 euros. That's pretty solid. And of course that comes with bug fixes, rebalances to make things stronger. There was other items that just weren't dropping. So, you know, hey, they've put stuff into it. Also, what about driving fast? Oh, never mind. Okay. But yes, I have... Oh, hell yeah, 50 stream streak. Very, very nice. Good lord, you are way up and above everyone else. You are leagues beyond where everyone else is. I think the next highest is sitting at 30. So as I say, you are off to the moon with that. But with Sudoku with your friends, I have thought about thinking, so thinking about thinking, but I have not thinked about doing. And I have an idea. Biggest and longest girthiest watch streak. Roka, no one's got more girth than you when it comes to watch streak. So I figured tonight, when I go to bed, I'm going to put on a YouTube video. Hopefully it's going to be short, because I'm going to have to just search it. For, getting started with Unity 6.2. Someone must have a tutorial out for hey, here's your basics, here's how you create a playable character, here's how you set up your scene, here's how you do whatever. Some of it I will need, some of it I won't need, obviously, because I know some of the basics from VR chat, but I need the things for how do you do things when you don't have VR chat to, help you with certain aspects. You know, for VR chat, I just create a VR chat player spawn object I orientate it whatever way I want, so you face a certain direction when you spawn, and I move it wherever I want in the world, and voila, you spawn facing a direction. Easy peasy. That ain't the same for when you don't have VR chat hanging out with you to do VR chat things. So it's like, how do I do that natively? How do I get the player at a location? How do I do things? That's what I need to learn. Like, I just need to learn the basics. You know, create a player character, create some flat plane, allow that player character moves forward, back, left, right, and jump. And go from there. And then, yeah. Then I guess at that point, keep following tutorials, add in some more terrain stuff. So, hey, you can collide with walls, you can climb up slopes, you can do whatever. You know, you create an angled piece of flat plane. Hey, look, you can walk up it, up a slope. You push space, you jump. You know, but then there needs to be things which you then go, what is going to be unique to Sudoku with your friends? And maybe it's the ability to, you know, say you hold left click and it fires out a little laser pointer, or you hold shift and left click and it fires out a laser pointer that is a horizontal line or a vertical line, you know. So it's like, it's those little things of like, hey, how do you point at things? How do you do all that kind of stuff? Then adventure tutorials. How do I do multiplayer? How do I add in another player through the internet? And if I can make that work, that's like, cool. How do I give the program to say you and say, hey, Roker, connect to this IP address. And hey, look, it works or it doesn't or bugs, you know, that kind of stuff. Hey, Baplet, welcome on in. I have done more thinking about thinking, but not actually thinking about doing. So I decided tonight I am going to think about doing by watching a tutorial video before I go to bed on how to set up Unity. But hell yeah, thank you so much. 28 months of subscription. You are climbing up close to that 30 as well. Ooh, the big 3-0. Ooh, the big 3-0. Man, our longest subscriber. Bapler, what a legend. That, without even calling for a cheers, calls for a cheers. Cheers, Bapler. Oh, and a rehydrate. Cheers. So it is the Sudoku with your friends is what I'm planning on doing. So it's taking the Sudoku I've already made in VR chat and going, what can I do just in Unity native? Get the VR chat component, make it solo effectively without all of the kind of the benefits of VR chat. Because I tried to do it by myself and ran into the first problem. How do you create a playable character? Because for VR chat, it hides all that from you, where I just go add the VR chat world object of player spawn, point it in the direction you want the player to be facing, and drop it in the world. And voila, you've got a player spawn. It points here, you know, north, south, east, west, / whatever random angle you pick. And it drops your character in there, and VR chat handles movement and everything else. So it's like, how do I do that? How do I make a capsule walk on a flat plane? That I don't know. So that is in my to figure out and to learn. So that'll be, yeah, tonight I'll be laying in bed watching, you know, step 1 of tutorial 1 of Unity basics and see what someone has to say. because I really just need to just start learning, start watching videos and learning. And then once I've imbibed a bunch of learnings, I start putting things into practice. And at the end of it, maybe, I can't guarantee anything. There might be Sudoku with your friends. If it gets to the point of I have something I think is fairly solid, I'll go throw $100 at Valve and say, here you go, it's on Steam, have fun, good luck. Let's say it costs, 10 New Zealand cents. Good luck with this. And obviously anything that comes in, hey, maybe you can fix bugs. Hey, maybe it makes $1. If it gets 10 sales, hey, that's $1. Why not? But initially, let's just learn what it is, how does it work, how do you put things together. Because that's really step one is, how do I make a playable character? Then, how do I make a second playable character networked? And you're like, oh, right. Then, how do I make an interface that's networked across both, that can sit on a wall somewhere? And then, how do I make a Sudoku grid and manipulate that interface and click buttons on it and change textures and stack layers of things on top of itself and all that? So there's definitely room to learn things. So if you're interested, I know you know how to program. However, step one for me is learn how to Unity. I guess it'll also be a lot easier maybe to share the project. I don't know, maybe when it's just raw Unity, there must be a way to have like multiple people work on a project, because like, how would you do it as a company? Like, how would you have multiple people work on the one project together? Because like, yeah, it's an interesting question, because like clearly you need the ability for, say, a level designer to jump in and to be able to place down objects, and a programmer to be able to somehow jump in and go, hey, here's scripts that can do events like, hey, you walk over this trigger, it does this thing and it runs this other thing which does that there. So you've got all the programming. Hey, you've then got your texture artists, making the textures, going in, placing on the object, going, oh, that doesn't work so well. Okay, cool. Yep, we'll adjust the materials, we'll re-put things in again. There must be a way to do that, and I just don't know how. But talking about materials, textures, all that kind of stuff, Darksouls. So give me a second. I need to put that, and then that, and then that. Darkest Solace. Now, we left off last time knowing that I need to get a doll, but I didn't know where the doll was. However, a little frog has whispered in my ear and put me in the rough direction, which is up in the freshwater crabs. Yeah, as Unity makes you everything, also lets you do anything. Exactly. Yeah, so out here, so we need to head up. There's some slimy things out there. Yeah, so that's the biggest thing. It's like, how do I do all the stuff that VR chat have obfuscated, or whatever the right term is for it? Turn back. There's one thing I know is there's nothing over that way. That way is just a wall over that side, and we've got the crabs. We've got that kind of fortress over here. So I feel like There's more with this fortress. That's where it's going to be hiding, because you kind of come from over there somewhere. We've got this fortress here, so... somewhere in here is going to be interesting. Have we? Yeah, we have been in here, haven't we? Itchy nose. Eh. Oh, crabs really want to get to me. Let's back her up. Okay, on coast. That's your large team. Learning some Git could also be interesting. Exactly, because it's that kind of thing of going like, you know, I know you've done a bit of stuff. Well, you definitely helped me with it. Your help, indispensable. But it's like, if you were interested, I would be very much interested in someone who knew programming, like, well, to do clean code. Because yeah, I guess I'm trying to think, like, with Git, what would be... oh, look at that. We've got over there. We can drop down to there. We need to get inside here. Is there another entrance down there? There's some light consoling if and when you want. Yep. Right now, I need to learn more the basics of how do I put everything together. So where's that lead? I'm going to head back outside again. Guess we've got up here. No, up here's just up here. Okay, so let's head back down here. Because that's going to drop me down to there. Which I think that can get back inside, maybe? We'll give it a shot. There's definitely more here. And that's as much as I figured. Because yeah, doing a jump to there doesn't seem feasible. This is my only way to go, is down to here. But this just leads me here. But that doesn't reveal anything. And we've got that there, which isn't really a walkable spot. But clearly not quite. Not quite there. Oh, is this? Aha! There was a path in here. And everyone's... lumbering away in here. Oh. I see, you're just a dude down there. Okay, so it says time of delivery. Last Tuesday, I apologize. Did not make the prototype for delivery. Thanks, post. In our very cool. Order anything interesting or? Nothing there. So replacing extension cables for Slime VR. Ah. Woke up the horde. Wake up the horde, but they go down one hit. So nothing down here. The envelope size package already got lost along the line. Yeah, I swear smaller packages like easily like fall down. Like, you know, so they go into the back of a van and, you know, just through the van driving, they kind of slip between the larger packages. And so like they'll reach the end of their kind of run and go, oh, you're back at the very beginning of the run. I'll get you tomorrow. And of course, you then have to wait until the next day or the next day, and it keeps cycling. Oh, would you look at that? So if I had come along here, I could have snuck in through this hole. This would have been a different experience coming in here, especially through this path. Okay, so they're all. Can he actually attack me up here? That'd be crazy if he can. No, he can't. He can only attack straight. So, through here's our next option. Ooh. Chop them all down. Let's get you. Don't have someone sneaking up behind me. Oh, there's a hole in that one. Okay, be careful. Whoa, big magic. Ooh. Big magic. Tank that is. Deal with the guy. And heal up. So this leads... Oh. This leads up into the hills. Touch bloodstain. You ran for your life and got zapped in the back by one of these guys. So, where does this drop down to? That drops down to... somewhere it doesn't look like I want to be. That looks like it's going to take me back out here. Oh, but there's an item up there as well. There's going to be a way to get up above us. Yeah, not along here. There's some angry guys further beneath us. I'm guessing this is going to loop around and take us higher up. little too quiet. What? Can't fucking see. Lucky with that one. Oh, okay. Take one more. There you go. Soul of a crystal sage. Ember has been restored. Bonfire. Goot man. Was that a goot man? I thought it's another. It was not the goot man. So we want to travel. Those crystal sage back to Firelink. So it looks like there's other paths off here as well. But let's work with the leveling.
Welcome host. Very well, then taken.
So what are we leveling up next? We were doing a bit more vitality, I think, because I need some of that equipment load.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yep. Farewell. Fair maiden. That's Goot Boy. Okay. That was the Goot Boy. Fine work. Mob enemy. Ah. So we have a path there and a path up there. We came from there. Oh. Hello there. Did we come from there? I think we did. I'm gonna go up this way. Gorgeous view. Okay, but it's just a viewing platform up this way. Okay, cool. This way is not the way then. This way is the way. Way up. So we've got a cage fella. We've also got this side path we can drop onto. With a little crystal boy. Twinkling Titanite. this way. Try plunging attack. Item down there. Okay, well that just loops us around, which is nice. Cool. Lots of dead bodies here. Bonfire ahead, but no bonfire ahead. Herald armor. Ooh. So, is Herald armor stronger? Crown of Dusk. Minus 30 magic. 33 curse resistance. Herald. So, Herald is not stronger. That's slash and thrust stronger, and it's got more bleed and poison. But it's not really. Yeah, so it's quite durable. Weight. It weighs the same, but it's slightly more poisy. That weighs less, but is less poisy. That weighs less and is more poisy. And the helmet weighs less poisy. Dragon. Be wary of message. It's a message. Oh. Don't mind if I do. They definitely have. The bonfire's a lot nicer in this. We've got that up there. So that's respawned them back there. We can head up the dirt. Yeah, and then shield ahead. Oh. Don't mind if I do. A crest shield. So what does a crest shield do when it's at home? 100% physical reduction. I'm guessing the grass crest is going to give me better recovery from blue juice, but that 100% fizz, just if you can block it, you can block it. Including magic and stuff as well. Magic, fire, lightning, dark, it's going to block the whole lot. It's a little bit heavier. But it's also gonna stop anything. Oh, look at them. Look at you there, eh? That will hurt me significantly dropping off that edge. So there will be another path somewhere around here then. Yeah, here we go. Dropping off there. follow-up is real. Whoa. The turnaround as well. Holy shit. Buddy. Reading my inputs like that. What? Hey. You give me anything? Nothing. Nothing. Be wary of behind. Oh, he came up from there. And so this is what he was protecting. Paladin's ashes. So, like, where did he come from? So I'm looking up here. So there's only one guy up there. I ran back down. There's another guy there. Yeah, it's a secret van and jumping off required. Yep, okay. Braggott's raw. Yeah, these guys punish you for slipping up. Okay. Do you give me anything? An item. Spider shield. What does a spider shield do when it's at home? That was great fizz, but it's a lot lighter and quite stable. I guess is what it does. Well, let's restart. My best guess is, yeah, those guys don't respawn. They're a little too strong to respawn. Doggo. The archers are real. Okay. That wasn't pleasant. That wasn't too bad either. But I was kind of locked in. I stopped speaking for a bit. Kind of easy to tell when I lock in because I kind of go silent for a bit as I really focus. So, now I've done them. What horrors await us up here? And we've got more fog and graveyards. Ugh. Wait, hello there. You're not going to do whatever you're about to do. I don't like the look of that. Try a door and then friend ahead. Estus shard. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. We can head up. We can also head down there. Oh. That's going to be interesting. Let's got a few more gold coins. And we can head in there as well. Let's stick my head in here. Touch bloodstain. What did you do? You started rolling in and got whacked from behind. Well, I'm going to open the doors and see if we have a checkpoint in here or anything like that. We do. Cool. So I know where I'm going. Straight to my checkpoint. Visions of tears. Let's light me bonfire. Gets me safe. Old codger ahead. I'm for hole. Well, there's more to do out here, so let's do the more to do. Don't know, guys. I don't want these guys sneaking up behind me. Let's start with going upstairs. What's up here? Does that give me points for killing him? No. Oh, yep, it did. Someone banging about down here. I don't know who it is. There's more of them just pouring out of the ground. Okay. This is... See, they're not worth much either. Maybe the guy banging down is banging down over there somewhere. Oh, these guys just infinite soaks. If I kill him, he's worth 20. You're right, they're only worth 20 points, so they're... Oh. Should generally avoid them. They're just not worth anything. There. Down there. Path back here. A little garden. Fading soul. Executioner's greatsword. Ooh. Wow. Ah, you're a bit bigger than the others. almost me dead. Okay. I did get Executioner's Greatsword, but that's 7.6p gold coins. It's just about a level. Oh, yeah, I gotta walk back there. I can't leave those behind. So what's an Executioner's Greatsword? Exile Greatsword. Great Machete. Okay. Executioner's Greatsword. Good lord. 134 plus 42. Yeah, fat rolling, but like... Yeah. I know they need leveling up to actually make them decent, but like... Because I know I'm using a +4, which 175.55 beats out anything, you know, I've got here outside of like, you know, the Great Axe, but can't quite use that yet. I guess I can... Oh, if I do take that off. Two-handed. You're too close for comfort. That really wasn't the plan. Holy shit. This thing sucks. It alerts too much. We'll go back for our grass crest shield. I don't know. But I did. You're all facing away, which is good. Because like this just slices through him. Slices and dices. So. I need to get back here. Around here. Then went around this way. Camera, what are you doing? Wait, where's my gold coins? My gold coins aren't here? Oh, I know, they're through that next thing over there. So, here. Oh, yoink. One more, mate. Just attack him, don't... Alright. Don't even transform. This way. Out. And up. Why am I about to blood loss in this area? Oh, I've got maggots all over me, I see. That's why. Sneak past you. Oh, a great sword. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Can't roll them off. I guess you just forever die while you've got them. Well, let's travel to Firelink. See if we can level again. It's 9.2k.
Welcome. Very well, then taken.
Need 9.5k.
Farewell,
Okay.
Ashen One.
Well, in that case, so we got 9.2. I'm gonna guess that one. 9.4. Oh, and then if we do one of those. That gets me 9.5.
Very well, then taken.
And we can vitality up once more. Help us carry heavier gear. And it's 9.9 to level up again.
Farewell,
Yikes.
Ashen.
Yep, farewell Ashen One, thank you. Now, what was that? I got another item. It was the Store's Greatsword? Weapon again, turn broken. Excel Greatsword, Sellsword Twin Blades, Store Greatsword, Executioner's Greatsword, Ethereal Straight Sword. What's this like? Oh, you're gonna ice enemies. Interesting. Rapier, Arbel Axe, Gand Axe. Very different. Butcher Knife, Great Axe. Two of those. Great Machete, Large Club, Great Club, and even bigger. Pike, Halberd, Lucerne, Scythe, Corvian Scythe, Whip, Gloves, Longbow, and a Heretic's Staff. Because I wanted to try the Exile's Greatsword, but it just weighed so much that's like, just even by taking heaps of armor off. Is that still fat rolling? Here's a great sword. Is this still? That's still fat rolling as well. Yikes. Okay. Or a great sword. That's light rolling, but does it require 16, 18 dex? And I've got 19 dex because I've got that ring on. So your adventures of code day 3. It was the easiest so far for you. Ooh, nice. What did you have to do this time in your adventures of code? I know this is, when I say the wrong way, I don't have to go this way, but... Okay. So what I'm gonna do... kill them. Which is the dumbest way of doing what I'm about to do. Because we should go out to Farlink, level up the weapon. There's no point using a level 1 weapon. It's shit. It's not better than my X. So you need to find the largest number you can, write. So find the largest number you can write using a subset of the digits of a larger number without reordering them, basically. Right, so finding the largest number you can write, so the largest number you can write, using a subset of the digits of a larger number without reordering them. So let's say you've got the number 1234. Is that saying you need to be able to write the number 4 because that's the largest number? Hey, cheers, Rocket. And unshrimping. Hell yeah. Let's get comfy. Let's So you got big long number. You need to find the largest number you can write by using exactly 2 digits of that number without reordering. Right, so if you took the first 2 numbers, it would be 81. But you could also do the first number like the 4th, 83, and then 89. So yeah, as I'm going through and I see, okay, 89 is the biggest I can get, but I see there's a 9. So if I go along, oh, 95, 97. Ah, there's a 9 and 9, it's 99. So I'm guessing it's when you do 2 digits, that's probably not too hard, but you say, hey, here's a number which is 20 characters long, 30 characters long. Find the largest, 6 character number in there. Suddenly you get a far bigger search kind of thing.
Just wasn't it?
So reinforce. Now which takes 480 to upgrade it, but it goes 132 plus 44, 145 plus 51, which is almost as good as what I'm already using. So I need 576.
Be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
It's focused to exactly 2 digits. Equipment, we want to go inventory. Gives me 400, okay. Let's use Unknown Traveler. 800, cool.
Just wasn't.
Let's get that up. 158 plus 58. 672, okay.
Pretty be careful.
Let's that. That's going to be probably 1,000. Yep. A good chunk.
Just wasn't it?
Reinforce it again. 171 plus 66. And now we need large Titanite shards, which I can put 1 and 2 of that. 184 plus 74. I don't have any more large Titanite shards, but reinforce Estus as well. That increases that. We're now on 7.
Pretty be careful. I don't.
But you had the same intuition I had regarding how things would evolve in part 2. Here's a 30, 40, 50 character digit. Find a really large number and your search becomes monstrous. So it's like, how do you optimize that search now over such a big number? That's like doing a little one. That's easy. You can do that practically in your head. As you just do a simple roll through it and find a number, you'll get there pretty quick. Computers are pretty fast. But suddenly when you go, yeah, your search area is now big. We figured that out. Now you're like, oh, I see. Now, there is another area out here. So we are going to do a bit more journeying out here. But first, step 1. That deals with you in 1 hit, which is nice. And this should just, yeah, 1 hit you. Wow. That deals with you as well. Oh, I can pillage you. Throwing knife. We can also get up here, get down here, and oh, it was over that edge there. Okay. Oh yeah, it was over this edge. What's over here? Why are you doggos? Slimy, monstrous creature. Just attack him. Stop doing that. Don't attack him. Attack him. And I've got maggots on me now. Can I roll through like the water or something to get them off? Or is it more of just a GG, start moving? Let's out this way. Let's see what we get. I hear it slapping its way behind me. Let's sprint after you, my friend. And run, 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 mate, run! Run, mate, run, mate, run, mate. You didn't get that. That's fine. What's through here? You. Poison bite rank. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. There. Came from there. We can go over there. We can also go up here. What's up here? Oh, I see where I am. Isolite shard. Ah, nice. Oh. Let's continue with this adventure. What's over this way? Oh, is this how I came down here? No, yes, it was kind of. I recognize where I am now. That's not good. Nothing in here. Okay. Yeah, because I came from down there, but could have come across here now. There. Oh, hey, they ran out. Nice. Let's just drop in here. And now I think we've done everything that's out there. We'll now do the inside of here. Yep, so Algo managed part 2 over the full input in under 10 milliseconds in Protoflex. Really happy with my algorithm. Nice! A notched whip. Oh, so it causes bleed on your enemies. Oh, can we open this door? Does not open from this side, okay. This one then does not open from this side. I was completely wrong. That means it is back here. And it is out in the wild. Try door and then friend ahead. So that means there's more paths up this way. Like this path here. There's just a different way into this path. Let's avoid you. Oh, arrows. Friend. This looks like a bit of a where I need to go kind of place. Red bug pellet. Ooh. Don't like the gargoyles there. Doesn't open from the side. I guess not. Make sure my mouse pointer's in the game. Well, I'm going to go meet friend. Young white branch. Ooh. Is he gonna be friend? Got maggots on me. Yeah, powder. There's that blood loss. Undead bone shard. Yep. Everything's centered around that one tower over there. It's kind of cool. Not quite everything, but like a good chunk of stuff. Here's my next blood loss. Okay. Ooh. Curse Ward Great Shield. Oh, hey, there you go. Finally worn off. What do they say? Pincer attack required ahead. Someone's going to drop down behind me, aren't they? Yeah, you died by standing on the ladder, getting up, then you fell off. Okay. Could this be an illusionary wall? No. No, it cannot. Oh. this is going to link something together, isn't it? Oh, it is. This room. It links this room with upstairs, so I don't have to run all the way around. Oh, that's nice. So I'm like, there's nothing in that room. What do I do with it? This makes sense. Because now I can come up here. With ease. Ooh. Titanite shard. Don't mind if I do. Over that way. Okay. That won't be any sort of illusionary walls. Nah. Rusted coin. And once again, don't mind if I do. I don't know what you did to me, but I'm smoking. Oh, I can't use my flasks. I see. Now I can. It looks like the way to go, but I'm just going to look around here just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Yep. Yeah, he made me smelly. He threw a smelly potion on me. Ooh. Ooh, look at you down there. Be wary of a bug. Just do that. Yeah. Oh, stinky. Yep, it's the Congalala. Nothing off that way. Nothing off that way. It's just a little place for him to hang out. Buddies. Don't expect guys to just like jump out of nowhere like that. Onto them a large soul. The developers knew exactly what they're doing with that. The fact that it's like you get near it and guys just come out of nowhere. They knew the item is going to draw everyone to that point. I don't like this. blast right through his shield if I can. And that's why I got this weapon. You can just throw power at someone now. There's a big fella over there. Treasure, but ambush. I see. Red bug pellets. Now. Yeah.
Bastards curse.
What? Didn't expect to get slammed by her. Oh, even they didn't like her. Where does that put me? It puts me back here. Ah, well, I do have that quick run back. I can technically avoid all these guys. If I avoid him. You go up and you run. You can't get up here. That means I'll still got, yeah, 7 flasks. Yeah, he can't climb ladders. Cool. And I'm all the way up here. Which is good. Because the advance is up there and to the right. Sweet. I am actually going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to walk back down here. Oh man. Oh, that's kind of stink. I got hit by it. It's now building up the bleed. We'll deny that message. It's like I need to go to the bathroom. You know what? We'll wait until that procs once more. And we'll just have to risk it. Drink. Oh, there we go. They ran out. Perfect. I'm going to say, be right back. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bloop. Hey, there we go. I have returned. I did not fall in. We live, we die, we live again. Down 2 flasks. But I'm also a lot closer now. Oh, so you're a respawner, eh? Well, I'm just going to let you do your thing over there. You walk that way and I'm going to walk this way. So I'll run like that. Attack! Good swing! He likes to do the pick more, which I guess because it's real easy for me just to release click and like, you know, like click, like go tap forwards and like, it's like, yeah, like that kind of thing. But I can't make him do it, but he seems to just do it when I don't want him to do it. Oh, are they all above here? Because there's no enemies here. Ah, yeah, they're all up on the walls. As you go, they're going to drop off and... Yep. This time we're prepared for them. It's supposed to almost sanitize the attack shortly after all, yeah. Like that. Yep. Kill you. Remember more guys showed up over there? Yeah, here we go. Like that. Let's deal with them just so they don't show up. Also make sure to do the stagger. Whack at him. A big old sword through him. I know I went up last time. I'm just going to quickly go down here. Oh, big fella. Mob enemy ahead. They're gonna ambush me if I go this way. There's me souls. That gives me 8k again. I don't want that item. just make some distance.
What time? Come to me.
That deals with you. Any items? None. Okay. But is that Claymore Greatsword or Zweihander? It is a Greatsword. Undead Hunter Charm. Ooh. Whoa. More of you. You're not very efficient when you got... Oh. Oh, shit, he hit me through the wall. But I can't hit him through the wall. Classic. Enemies get wall hacks, but you don't. Yeah, throw it all you want, ain't gonna do anything. Anything up this way? Can't exactly hit that guy, so we've got sword and berserk. Mr. Twin Blade user. If I... No. I'm going this way. It opens. If this is bad, that would be brilliant. It's not bad. That's a blob. Jewel charm. Oh. Well, now my runes are way deep inside. Yep, it was too big to be called a sword. Massive, thick, heavy, and far too rough. Indeed, it was like a heap of raw iron. So clearly, I don't want to say I missed a bonfire, but I feel like there needs to be another bonfire soon. I do have one of those. It's, my Exile Greatsword's kind of like that. Cool. They said open the door and come back here. Don't get it. Yep, Cloud's Buster Sword. Yep, that is definitely an iconic blade. Time for Torch. Huh. Let's avoid you. Climb. And now we're not 2 flasks down as well. Yeah, the other one, for other animes as well, Bleach with Ichigo's sword as well. That's a classic as well, for just kind of that huge sword. You know what? Whoever said we had to fight anyone? There's anything down here. Ember, okay. Ooh, okay, so we've got guys there. Oh, look at you! So I know where I'm going is you. Now I've got more health and potions. Close. Why are you here? Worth anything? No. Here's me gold coins, which is good. Oh, I see. That lets out poison. Fine. This poison is as aggressive as it is in the first Dark Souls. I used the shortcut. Bonfire ahead. Okay. Let's see. What does this do? Because I've now got 13,000 gold coins. Be wary of hole. Where the hell am I? Oh! No, it's more like a longsword. It's more like I have a chunkier greatsword. I see where I am, and I see what I've done. We're gonna travel the Filing Shrine. First sold the gold coins and diamond. I could refer to him as Gil if you wanted.
1 Welcome, speak. Very well, then taken.
It's time to go for 30 vigor. Yes, because that's my next thing. I think I've got enough vitamin. I like my weapon. I'm happy with it. I don't need more vitality. Let's get more health. More health, more strength. If needed, we can get green juice as well. But I don't feel like I'm in need of too much green juice yet. But they buy items. You get gold coin, you buy item with gold coin. Hey, it said once you open door, pointed at the thing. Nah. Who knows? Credits, exactly. Bank account, debit card, or valid options. Weird cube. I see, it's more referring of coming this way. Exactly. Whoa. Didn't expect it to go down again. Oops. Ah, so we can head down or out. Out. Lets me see Yoram the giant, I'm gonna guess. Because that seems like a giant, and I'd call him Yoram if I saw him. Sword ring. Come on, get your ass up. Okay, so it looks like you can get all the way around there, plus there's another path. That's only 3k, so it's not too bad to lose that. So you can check out what the other path has. So if I was a sword ring, I would boost attack when HP is full. But the second HP ain't full, attack ain't boosted. I should actually leave that elevator down as well, because that'll be the best place for it to be in. So what's down here? Down in the depths. Hello there. Praise the giant friend. Hey, a deep gem. Ooh. It is indeed giant friend up on the castle over there. Man, the fact that it's like you can just walk from that castle to here, no loading screens, is still wild to me. I mean, anything that, if you can't put a value on a human soul. Don't think any of these things I'm fighting are truly human. They're all kind of undead, kind of. Oh. Now, Sorry, Yoram. That's a ladder. I see you. I see you as well. I see you. Seek guidance. Okay, well, just leave you alone. Ah, you never saw me, so you never attacked me. Who's making all that racket down there? What's this corner lit up? What if I... No, okay. I am trading blows, and that's what I shouldn't be doing. That I can trade with. Oh, Mr. Yoram. That's an ember. Aha, and that just leads up to here. Right, and you're stuck down there with the giant. I did chop at the giant's head once. So he's technically hurt, because he did bleed. Down we go. Quite something ahead. Beware of monster. Yeah, facing forwards means mimic. Also, Deep Braille Divine Tome. Breaking all this shit. How'd you die? You bought something here, and it just chopped you. You bought that guy. Okay. He's got a big shield and a big weapon, eh? Linus 6, Linus Urcap. I did not. I have not watched much Linus Tech Tips recently. Okay. Yeah, you think that's a good idea, mate? In front of me? In front of me? I'm glad I got that guy who was on the bridge as well, otherwise he would have dropped down onto me, and that wouldn't have been fun. So we have the main way, side path 1, and not side path 2. Yep, okay, cool. So let's stick my head in the main path here and go and say, I don't like the look of that room. What do I like the look of this here, though? Go this room either. Okay, little guys are in here. We'll leave them to do their thing. How bad is this room then? This room has item. This room not so bad. This room has spider friend. Spider friend causes death. Yes, death blight. Does spider friend get through door? Spider friend can't get through door. You know what? Good fucking riddance. Oh, but the item he might drop. But we can also just sprint through this and see what's in here. Oh, this is Yodam. Okay. Oh, there's multiple Yodams. I'm going to run to our side and down we go. Ooh, door opens on the side. And is this a shortcut back to here? Yes, it is. Oh, maybe this one? Oh, that one leads to there. This one on the hand leads to here. I like it. So now we can get back easy. And that boss isn't so horrible anymore. So why would I want to take this? Yep, I love to see it. You gotta love when a plan comes together. Ooh, look at that down there. Oh, hello. Oh, I see where this is. Ah. Huh. Why would I want to be up here? Like, yeah, that drops down onto them, but... Oh. Oh. This is why. We can sneak up here. That's why. Seems familiar. Deep ring. What's a deep ring when it's at home? Attunement of additional spells. Oh, sure. And also have... That's going to lead to that. Why would I want to head to that? That's above everything else. Ah. Oh, that worked. splat. Alright. Let's try not rolling off the wrong direction. Step 1, let's not roll off. Step 2, win. First, that's a death hole, so let's turn it into a not death hole. Ooh, some Z fighting. You don't see it often. Especially in an area like this, which should be like a hero area. Right, it was out here and to the left. Deals with you. What? No, they have a death plane in there. They figure he's going to kill you, may as well throw a death plane. See, I want to do it. I want to go through that area first. Like, I know I could kind of go back and go fight those big giants, but this area. What I should do as well. Is that. And we'll sneak around here. Zip onto that. Quickly make our way up here. What's the time? 10. Oh, man. I should actually be wrapping things up, not continuing to play. Oh, I know where he comes from. We'll get you. Deals with you. Pillage your corpse for another great axe. Ripple great axe power. Okay, can't hit up there. Itchy nose. So what are we going to come across? More alcoves. pillars, more of that. More bridges. Pillars holding big weapons. What's a air blast? Oh, it's a crossbow. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Hail tongue, okay. Drop the guys who turn up. This one, clearly. Oh, ran off the edge. This is above the giant's chamber. A big sword guy over there. That sounds fun. The size of your sword. Ooh. Let's two-hand it. And I'm using the grass priest. Cool. Let's show him what for. I guess I don't get it. Blessed gem though. Maybe it's a random chance drop. There's more than one of you. Ooh, what does this have to say for itself? Illusion of history. No. You know where I don't want to fight you? Right here. You know where I do want to fight you? Over this way. What? Yeah, because of that. Exactly that. I am here and you are there. Oh, just. Weapon? That's not shot. Okay. I tried. You also have dude on the other side with a crossbow and a shield. That doesn't look fun. Is that it? Or is there more? Hey, giant one-eyed dwarf, welcome on in. I think that might be it. I'm not seeing anywhere that could be something. Yeah, because that's where I came in over here. It's further on that way, but effectively here. But it is also going to be the end of the stream. Yeah, we'll get ourselves back to our checkpoint. So I've explored the upper area, which is cool. Now we explore the lower area. But that puts us over there. So now we can leave that. We can... Whoa. Quick game. Yes. And we are level 41 as well. So very nice. Let's get this doing... There. Get that volume there. So that's going there. Alright, you're going to hear a bit more Darker Solace. So I try and menu my way through. Oh. Quit. Done. There we go. Very good. Nice. We are definitely making good headway now. I didn't realize there was so much back there. The fact that I managed to walk past that one entranceway and just completely go down, I guess, the main path. But yeah, there was nothing really... But that's the thing with this game. There's nothing that like marks things as like, hey, here's a way to go. It's just like, hey, there's this hole in the wall. You walk through a hole in the wall. Hey, so there's another hole in the wall. You kind of get this other little obscure hole in the wall. Wham, huge area. You're like, where did that come from? I guess, yeah, we fight Yoram. I'm guessing that's Yoram the Giant. It seems to be a giant. I'm calling him Yoram. So I have no reference if it is or not. We'll just have to find out. And yeah. Ooh. Yep, the sleepies are definitely attacking. Where's that? There it is there. I'll show him the taskbar again. So it's back. Nice. Yeah, and hopefully that's then going to get me my little doll thing, whatever it is, that will let me get into the other place. And then I guess that's where the game continues on through there once I've got that item. I'm glad I got that little hint. Go look in the freshwater swamp, not the poison swamp, because man, I would have been looking for hours trying to find that. Because that limited the search radius way down. Because I thought I had cleared out that whole area. I didn't realize it was like, hey, here's this area that's all just kind of grey bricks. Turns out it's slightly indented and you can slip around the corner. And then entire, like, wild, absolutely wild. I'm sure someone hinted at it, like one of those, because also those two dudes who are hanging out in that initial area with near the freshwater zone, they were like, hey, we're off to do something weird. And so I said, okay, yeah, thanks, good job, good luck. And I then went out, and they may have said, oh, we've seen there's a little thing in there and kind of thing, you can sneak through there, but be careful. That I didn't realize. Oh. Yeah, well, I thought I was being careful, looking around quite a few places, and even I missed it, so it's... yeah. Hey, good call. Cheers, one-eyed wolf. Actually... and unshrimpening. Oh man, I was bent in half, man. I was ugh. Oh. Oh. What was that? Let's see. Is there anyone to raid? The answer is no, there isn't. Technically, yes, but they've been live for too long. No, they usually have roughly kind of 40-minute streams, and they're just about at that point now. So I just don't drop you into someone who disappears. I'm going to say thank you very much, Giant One-Eyed Dwarf, for dropping in right at the end. Along with that, Aroka and Battler joined today, and I believe that was it. So thank you so much to you three. Very much appreciate it. It's been super awesome. It's not the hunched and curled, it's the opposite way. It's all like slumped down in your seat, like, but at the very front of your seat, you're kind of leaning weirdly. Like, you know, you've got this mad curve in your back here. Yeah. Oh. I get the other problem. It's like when I focus on a game, I go silent. Like, and obviously I recognize Darksouls is very much one. It's not so easy to kind of verbalize what you're doing as much and what's going on and talking to people in chat, keeping up conversations when it's like you've got to focus on what you're doing. You don't just casually get through it. Unless you're like a speedrun, you've practiced it up the wazoo. Yeah, it's a... Yeah, wow. Oh, the sleepies. The attack of the sleepies, I think, is really time to wrap up. So, thank you very much, everyone. Roka's going to be back tomorrow playing number 2, Water Game 2. Bioshock 2 remastered. So, catch Roka 5 AM New Zealand time or about 5 PM Europe time. With that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest today. I'll be back tomorrow 8 PM New Zealand time for the last solo stream of the year that I'm planning on doing. There might be more, but I'm pretty sure this will be the last one of the year tomorrow. And then we'll be back next year for solo streams, that is. Obviously, the duo streams will continue over the next 2 weeks before we wrap up for Christmas. Make sure you have voted in the thing, and with that voting, they are also for games you can play with us if you're available on that last week. Join us in a voice chat. You don't have to be in voice chat. You don't have to voice chat either. You can just be in there silent if you want. That's perfectly fine. And play a game with us. You know, you're voting for games that you want to play with us. We'll play those games anyway. But if you want to join us, those will be open to join. So with that, have a wonderful rest of your day. It has been super awesome. Thank you all, and bye-bye!